Everyone, this is a short video to walk you through how to use Nearpod as you consider flipping your lessons for students. Everyone should have a pre-made Nearpod account through your school email, and so you're going to want to make sure that you head over to nearpod.com and double check that you have an account made. You can see my account already logs me in, and I have a few lessons already made. This is what my dashboard looks like. And you can do a couple of things. You can create your own lessons either in Google Slide or in Nearpod, and we'll talk about both those options in just a second. And that doesn't, you can import some of your previously made slides so you're not starting from scratch, or you can explore some lessons that are pre-made on the Nearpod website by a variety of teachers across the country. And so let's just start by creating a lesson in Google Slides first. When I click that, it's going to take me into Google Slides, assuming you're already logged into your Google account. And it's going to give me a blank Nearpod lesson slideshow. And it kind of gives you some instructions here. But the key to making this work is verify that you have access to the Nearpod add-on in your Google Slides. Here it says uninstall because I've installed it, but if you go to the Chrome store or the G Suite Marketplace, or simply search Nearpod extension for Google Slides, then you should be able to add this. And what this does is when I'm in Google Slides under the option add-ons, it should give me the option to open Nearpod. And so once I open Nearpod, you can see that I can add any of the Nearpod features to these Google Slides. So I can add quizzes, and the way this works is you type your questions, provide answers, you can use pictures and videos, you can add a timer, you can add polls to get quick feedback or as a quick formative check. You can provide all sorts of web content, videos. You can use the Nearpod 3D feature, which is really cool. It has a variety of 3D models that students can interact with, like cells or the cardiovascular system. So this is really great for a variety of 3D features. You can have students fill in the blanks as another quick formative check. And go ahead and feel free to explore all of these different features as you make them in Nearpod. But let's say I want to transform something that I've already made and tie it to Nearpod. So I've made these slides ahead of time. I go to the add-ons, Nearpod, open Nearpod, and let's say at the end of these slides I wanted to add a quiz. So I'm going to choose the quiz option, and I'm just going to ask my quiz question. And my answers, I'm going to mark which one is correct, and then I'm going to click Save. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, and you can see if I scroll down to the bottom, my quiz is there. I can move the slide to be anywhere in whatever order I want the quiz to be in my slides. And let's say I've added all that I wanted to add. I simply click the Save and Go to Nearpod button. And now you can see that this assignment is being saved. And sometimes it takes a little bit of time for Nearpod and Google Slides to communicate so that those slides now appear in Nearpod. And whenever I'm ready to present, I would make sure that, especially for a flipped where students are accessing the slides on their own, choose student paced versus live lesson. It'll give them the code. I would encourage you to embed the link into your Canvas assignment, or you can email it, you can put it on social media, but I would highly recommend copying and pasting this link so that when students open that link, it'll take them directly into your slides. And then because you chose student-paced presentation, once I've joined your session, I can navigate the slides at my own pace. And that's about it in terms of tying Nearpod to a new presentation in Google Slides or a pre-existing presentation in Google Slides. Now let's look about how we can explore some of the pre-made lessons. When you're in your dashboard, click that Explore Lessons, and you can search for all different topics. So I'm going to look up Ancient China, and you can see that it tells you what subjects, kind of some of the features, there's some virtual reality involved, and what grades it's appropriate for, and you can preview a lesson by clicking on it here, and you can kind of go through each of the slides and see what content is included. And let's say I like this presentation, I want to use it. I'm going to click Save, and now it's added into my dashboard. So if I go back to my dashboard, it should appear as one of my lessons. And again, just like we did before, select Student Paste, copy and paste that link into your Canvas assignment. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.